Welcome everybody, welcome back to Homestead Heart. And in this mini series, this particular video is talking about staple goods. And we're going to get right into it because this is not, again, going to be some long drawn out video. This is going to be getting right to the point. So if you're headed out to the store, if you're in the store and you just want a quick list of what can you get, what can you do right now, what can you buy right now for your family to get through this time that we're in, whether it's coronavirus or something else that's going to be coming down the pike, because you know there always something is. So this is where you can begin. Let's get started. All right, so before we start with the staples, let's talk about the most important thing that you're going to need included in this list, and that is water. You're going to need 1 gallon of water per person per day. That's drinking water. 1 gallon of water per person per day. So do not forget this water. Now, when it comes to water for cleaning and sanitizing, you can take just about anything you can find that's plastic, whether it's an old kitty litter bucket or an old barrel or whatever that you might need just for cleaning. You can fill those buckets up with water so that you can have, if you need to do some basic cleaning, okay? But as far as drinking, 1 gallon of water per person per day. So you can calculate how much water you're going to need for each member of your family for the next 30 days. Okay, so as you can see, I have a few staples around me. And so, like I said, we're just going to get right into the list of staple goods that you can use in your home to make meals from scratch, okay? All right, so the first thing that I have here in front of me is flour, okay? You want to get as much flour as you can. This is a 12-pound bag of flour, but you want to get as much as your budget will allow. I also have oats, okay? Oats are good for you. Not only are they hearty and hefty, but you can buy a lot of oats for an inexpensive price. I think this container was like $2 and some change, $2.15 or something like that at Aldi's. You want to get rice. For long-term food storage, don't get brown rice. Brown rice has a lot of oils that will go rancid in just a short amount of time. So you want to get into a rice, maybe a long grain, a parboiled, something like that. And my rice is 50 pounds each. So I wasn't going to pick that up, but get rice. If you don't get 50 pounds, get 5 pounds, get 10 pounds, get whatever you can get, but get some rice, long grain or parboiled rice, or even the rice that comes in these Knorr pasta sides. I've had some of these to last 5 years, okay? 5 years. So Knorr pasta sides, these little pouches are like $1 a piece. And these, and we'll get into how you can store this in another video, but right now we're just going over the list, okay? So Knorr pasta sides, whether it has the pasta or the rice sides, you can get those as well, and you can get them anywhere for just $1. You're going to need some powdered milk. Now, this is powdered milk that I have had for a very long time, and I just simply put my powdered milk, the pouches, inside of a food saver bag, and then I just take all the air out of it, and then I store it in a dark place. But powdered milk, this is something you're going to need to add to your staples, okay? Also, you're going to want to consider things like baking soda and baking powder. Those are two different things. Baking soda and then baking powder. So if you're going to be making fresh breads or whatnot, you're going to need your baking powder to go with your flour, all right? Another thing that I don't have on the table is sugar. I have big bags of sugar, all right? So get as much sugar as you can, whether it's Marina or the white sugar. Get as much sugar as your budget will allow. You want to get some salt. This is a 3-pound box of kosher salt. you get salt. You're going to need it, okay? You don't want to be eating bland food. And if you got rice, you don't want rice that's bland, okay? So you want to get some salt so you can season your food. All right, you also want to get some beans. I have black beans. Of course, you know I got my navy beans. I have small red beans. I have lentils as well. And for those of you who are not aware, lentils is a meal that you can cook in 45 minutes or less. Lentils do not take a long time to prepare, okay? So make sure that you grab something like some lentils, put that in your, if you like them. Don't get anything you don't want to eat. Get some lentils. You're going to need some pasta, okay? As much pasta as your budget will allow. Again, this is not a storage video. How do you store this? I can do that another time. But if you're in the grocery store, you want to get some pasta, and you're going to want to get a sauce to go with your pasta, because who eats bland pasta? So if that's going to be tomato paste, tomato sauce, pasta sauce, whatever it is that you need to get to be able to make a meal out of the pasta, then get the pasta, okay? Again, those staples are beans, rice, flour, baking powder, baking soda, sugar, oats, salt, powdered milk, pasta, okay? These are the staples that you want to go ahead and grab right away, all right? And then once you get your staples, you can go back and add all of the other things that you may want, like canned meat. Like we have canned salmon, we have sardines. You can get all of those things in a can. I think they even have canned chicken breast. So you can get canned chicken breast as well. So all of these things that you can use to make a meal out of, go ahead and grab those things. All right. So hopefully that was a help to you. Quick staples that you can go out and get right now. So there are some things that you're going to want to need. You're going to need coffee. Okay. You can even buy canned milk, evaporated milk. All right. You can also buy those comfort foods like cheese puffs and Jolly Rancher candy and caramels. All of those things that are comfort type of foods and snacks. You can buy crackers. Peanut butter is another good item that you can buy because they sell it in the large containers. You can get a huge container of peanut butter with some crackers. All right. So those are just a few items that you can get to add to your staples that you can get right now, and you don't have to wait, and it's not going to cost you a ton of money. Get what your budget will allow. And every time you get a little extra money, or every time you get another paycheck, then go out and do it again. What you're building is a supply of food to last your family in an emergency situation. All right, you all, that's it on this video. Thank you so much for watching Homestead Heart. Please share this video with your friends. Share it with your family. Share it, share it, share it. And that way, if you're not comfortable with telling people what they need, let me do it. I don't mind, okay? Y'all stay tuned for the next video where we're going to be talking about basic medications that you need to have in your home for you and your family. So that's going to be up next. Y'all stay tuned. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to our channel, and yeah, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching Homestead Heart. Peace and blessings. My prayers for each and every one of you. I'll see you in the very next video.